So I got into the industry. I didn't know a whole lot of people. So really the people I was working with because of my age group was first time home buyers. So of course they're starting out, entry level homes, right?
Yeah.
So that's where the average of 250,000 was the entry level in Raleigh, North Carolina, where I'm based out of. That
Okay.
was like the standard entry level home. And then my husband came home one day. Now, my husband is an avid golfer. He loves it. And I think it's fine.
Does he get paid to do that?
He thinks he does. No, he's
Right.
So he comes home and he's like, hey, there's this country club in town. It's called Northridge. I have known about it. I knew that he used to work there as a bag boy long time ago.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. And he was like, I think we should join it. And I was like, why? Like, I do not want to be around snooty people. Those are not my people. Like, materialistic people. Like, that's not my thing at all. Like, I don't want to spend money to go then be around people that I don't really care for. Like, if you want to.
So that's the image that you had.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, I was totally against this. Okay.
Yep.
So I was like, if that's what you want, like, we'll go for a tour, but like, that can be your thing. It's not gonna be my thing. We went for a tour. Some of my friends that were members would talk to me about the things that they do there. And I was like none of this sounded like, none of it did. Like, wine tastings. Like, I know, Cole, I know that you love wine. I don't drink wine. So I'm just like,
That's fair.
Like, great. It's just not my thing. So we ended up joining, and I called my good friend, Andy Blake, who's based out of Kansas City. And I said, hey, we're joining this really hoity-toity country club. What do I do? And he was like, show up. And I was like, what? He said, you are who you surround yourself with. Go to the pool with the kids, do the activities with the ladies, like whatever they're doing, things are happening, and you will create a network there. And what I didn't know that now I'm kind of mad at myself for not thinking about before is the way that a country club works is those people, they want to support the club. It is their family away from family. So when it comes to a CPA or insurance or real estate, they're not looking outside of that club. They're keeping it inside of that club.
Like a fraternity, right?
Bingo. That's the perfect way to say it. Because family, it's like, well, sometimes you don't want to work with family. But
Right.
a fraternity, yes, it's like blind loyalty, yes. So I just showed up. And over that 2-year period of playing tennis terribly, like I have no right? But I had fun and I showed up, and then I got invited to birthday parties and like gender reveals, and then like, kids' birthday parties or whatever. And by doing things that were, I hate to say it now, they were actually fun.
Right.
Don't tell him, because I do not know that he was right. Okay. But by showing up and being around people that made more money, it quadrupled the amount of average closing that I had, which completely blew me away. Meanwhile, those first time homeowners were then, getting married, having kids, whatever. And then naturally they're doubling or tripling their price for their next home. So as a normal real estate, what's the right word, Cole?
Trajectory or their...
Trajectory. Let's use big words. Yes. Yeah. So as a normal trajectory...
I only have 4, so now I only have 3 big words left.
Right. We're going to use those by the end of this.
All right.
Okay. So if I in this I say, okay, Cole, then we're going to just throw one in and we'll make it work. Okay.
Let's go.
So as the normal trajectory happens, then also I kind of cheated.
Yeah, you kind of compounded that.
And being in a high-end business by joining the Bougie Country Club. Because who you are around reflects your average closing amount. So if you have this in your town, join it. If you are like me and you're like, oh, I don't know, do it.
So
show up and do pickleball, because it's not my thing. But like do what you want, but by being around people, you're going to bring top of mind awareness. Well, I did tennis lessons and I'd never tried tennis a day in my whole life. And the thing that I noticed was it was like Wednesday at 10 a.m. So normal people are working, right? But these are the stay-at-home moms.
Yeah.
Now, what do I have in common with stay-at-home moms? Not a whole lot, but I am a mother. And so...
And
I have a home. True. But by treating them with like friendship, because it's an authentic friendship anyway.
Yeah.
And giving them like something to laugh at, which is my tennis skills, and just like being there for them. It's been incredible. And let's not fake it, guys. Like male, female, whoever's watching this, typically it is the female in the household that makes the decision of which real estate agent they hire. So little did I know, showing up and being a friend,
Being around the decision makers.
was a big deal.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yep.
That makes sense. So
But I showed up to everything. I did the LGA, which is the Ladies Golf Association. You should see me golf. But I just showed up. Like what Andy said, like just show up. And I just showed up and I was my authentic self. And just like anything, when you show up and you're authentic, it allows other people to be authentic, which makes them to feel
That's a good
more
point.
warm. And it just kind of fast tracks friendship.